Downtown Phoenix on a bright and sunny day as we come to you from Arizona. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, guys, Klay Thompson is capable of being a prototypical go-to guy, but his role in Golden State is more restrained. Klay said, "I don't care. I get paid handsomely in a great place, and we compete for championships year in and year out. From day one, I've been a warrior. I'm just thankful to be here." Kevin, he likes to play ball and play with his dogs, and that's it.
He loves playing there, DA, and they love him. Thank you so much. And here's a look at some numbers for Thompson.
And the one thing that he'll be looking to change is the downturn in his three-point percentage. It's taken a hit here the last 10 games. I know he's putting in extra work to get that rhythm back.
Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the center position. And for Phoenix, Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Ayton. And it's Bolden in at the power forward position.
The Golden State Warriors so great offensively. People forget about their defense. Their length and IQ make them tough to deal with, especially in the playoffs.
And it's the Suns to start out. And here's Rubio. Passes it to Bolden. He kicks it to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Rubio outside. And he hits the jumper for 2. In the last couple seasons, Golden State's defense in the regular season slipping off just a bit.
You know what I think what happens is with their elite offense, I think they started to rest a bit more on defense. Also, when you've been to the finals 5 straight years, some coasting can occur.
The Suns on offense. The feed now to Booker. And stolen by Chris. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. About a minute played so far here in the first. Curry against Rubio. Booker looking around. Back to Rubio. Good on the three-point shot. Rubio's got 5 now.
Usually on the front end of the catch and fire. Rubio on the finishing end right there.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Green passes to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. Now Rubio. 5 points in the game to the inside and stolen by Wiggins. Thompson for 3. And it's Thompson again missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Bolden can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Green. And the Warriors miss again. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. Rubio, the pass to Bridges. 9 feet out. Good.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Here's Curry, coming off a solid outing against Miami. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. An even 3-on-3 break. Takes it out to Booker. Rubio outside. Second shot opportunity. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Great for the Phoenix Suns. With a franchise-high 9-year playoff drought, there is pressure on this team to find their way out of that long rebuild.
And their moves on draft night, they raised some eyebrows. They've got some young talent, but can new coach Monty Williams turn them into a winner? Long-suffering Suns fans certainly hope so.
Chris with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Now Booker, following the 3-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Looking at the season so far, Steve, feels like every perimeter player is working on that step-back 3. What's making that shot so popular?
You know, I think, Kevin, now in this stage, there's no hand checking, so you already have spacing, and now to be able to step back and knock down a 3, it creates more. Back in the day with hand checking, it would have been hard to step back with an arm grabbing you and holding you. So I think guys are, you know, somewhat playing by the rules and using their rules to their advantage.
Great explanation.
And for the Warriors, 5 straight finals appearances, something that hasn't been done since Bill Russell's Celtics of the 60s.
And those 5 appearances, Greg, produced 3 titles and was close to another one. Last year's finals not ending the way they wanted. Injuries certainly played a role. We'll see if they can make it back this season.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry against Rubio. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Good vision from Steph. But for that play to work, you also have to get open. Steph put it on the money.
On the wing, Booker from downtown. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 5. Thompson misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Ayton inside. Working on Chris. It's tipped. Curry looking around. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
Clay, picture perfect from down there. All in a day's work for the former 3-point contest champion.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Wiggins, and he hits it to tie the game up. Wiggins has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rubio outside. On the wing, Booker. Kicks to Ayton. Clock at 6. Lobbed up there for Booker. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The shot by Curry, no good.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Thompson left side. Baseline try. Good. He hits the jump shot. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Good read by Clay. You get the sense he can do this anytime he wants.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And you look at the development of how Clay has attacked the rim over his career. What was once a weak spot for him has now become a strength as his finishing improves every year.
And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. You take a look at the Nets. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, right now, Phoenix, they still go out and compete every night. Unfortunately, it's one step forward, two steps back. And right now, they're running out of time.
Now, here's Bridges. 9 points last game. Here's Booker. Shot to stop the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. You know what, Greg? You're right thinking back to Thompson. He had his early struggles at the rim.
And that's a distant memory for Clay now. I mean, he's dunking more often and with more force when he goes at the rim. It has made him an even more complete shooting guard.
On the wing, Wiggins beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
At the elbow, Green. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kicks it out to Rubio. Ayton trying to break free. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 3. Chris pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Now here's Wiggins. 23 points for him the last game against Miami.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Now here's Wiggins. Curry outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And here's some players that you want on the line as often as possible these days. For the past month, these are the leading free throw shooting 2 guards in the league. Devin Booker is second.
And this is a set of players that can drive and slash, hoping to draw contact. Because if they can get to the bucket and the foul, it's going to be a 3-point play the hard way.
Give them all credit for the work they put in to become such great free throw shooters. Trust me, it takes a lot of work to shoot those kinds of percentages.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Smitty, you've seen this before, separating teams that can make the deep playoff run, those that can't get bounced out early. What have you found is the difference between those two?
Well, a lot of times, Kevin, it comes down to those teams have more talent that can make those deep playoff runs. Also, they can make adjustments. And then I think also they're a team that has better chemistry, and they can win defensively and not just have to rely on their offense.
Now, here's Wiggins. 5 points in the game. It's deflected.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
He gets that one. That's 10 points for Ricky Rubio.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Warriors trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's Looney, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Warriors trail by 8. And there's the pass to Wiggins. And he banks in the layup. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Suns.
Left side, Saric. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 8-point game. Here's Bowman. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
A nice shot by Booker.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Warriors trail by 10. Wiggins outside. Here's Bowman. Phoenix grabs the miss. And it's Oubre off the drive. Wiggins with the block. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Booker. 11th in scoring. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Heat. Pass to Poole. Here's Looney, defended by Booker. Looney passes to Bowman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Looney. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Booker. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bowman covered by Rubio. Bowman passes to Looney. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Shot to stop the run, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Saric has got 5 rebounds tonight. Wiggins against Oubre. Wiggins left side. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Wiggins has got 9.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Phoenix. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Rubio the pass to Saric. Inside, Kaminsky. And Pascal pulls it down. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Wiggins, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Aaron Baines, he's checked in for the Suns. Diallo comes in for Oubre. 34 seconds left in the first. And here's Rubio. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. And it's Baines missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Bowman. And so it's Phoenix in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his playmaking in the NBA.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that helps you, one, takes your mind off the basketball. Because when you're in a game, that should be the last thing you're thinking about. There's so many other variables out there that you have to kind of survey, where your defender is, where your teammates are, where you are in relation to the basket and your reaction. So those lights kind of train you in that regard. You have to, see what the color is, make a determination of what move that corresponds to, execute the move, and then finish the jumper.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Shaq Diallo is out there with Aaron Baines. And it's Saric in at the three. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Rubio. Following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Rubio, the pass to Diallo. Rubio taking his time here. 6 to shoot. Cans it from downtown. And 12 points for Devin Booker.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Bowman, covered by Rubio. Passes to Poole. Wiggins outside. 4 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
It's good. And now it's a 10-point Suns lead.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Rubio comes with the double team. Pass to Looney. Here's Poole. To the middle. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got 18 points in the game.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that had the most second-chance points on the season. The Suns 5th.
One of the better rebounding teams in the league, especially on the offensive end. They never take that for granted in terms of whether the shot's going in.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Diallo. Steve, we're seeing teams around the league putting up a lot of three-point shots. I'm sure you would have enjoyed playing in this era so much with that green light shooting threes.
I would, Kevin. Getting a chance to shoot maybe 5 or 6 more three-point field goal attempts takes your numbers up. But I also think a lot of these teams are copycats. Everybody can't shoot the three. Work on your game and what's best for you.
Warriors trail by 10. Curry passes to Chris. Got a piece of it.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Aiden can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now, here's Rubio. 10 points for him. Here's Ayton. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure. And that one didn't happen. And, boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play. And despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
For Phoenix, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Both free throws good from Rubio.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Down low. Fade away. Yep, that one goes. Ayton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is where Aiden does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry against Rubio. Thompson outside. Chris pass to Thompson. And it's good for 2. Thompson's got 10 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ayton in the corner. The pass to Bridges. Stolen by Thompson. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Curry.
Thompson uses those long arms to bother his man there. Got to hang on to the ball tight around him.
Rubio, the pass to Ayton. Rubio outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Saric. Here's Diallo. Out to Saric. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
First free throw is good. And Draymond Green does so much on the floor. It's hard to quantify by any measurement.
And people have called Draymond a product of the system before. But I don't care where he is. Draymond is going to be a major impact with his defense and playmaking.
Now, here's Rubio. 12 points for him. Back to Bridges. Here's Ayton. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Thompson outside. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, the league is trying to maximize competition, Steve, and flatten the draft lottery odds has been one way to do it. Will that be enough? Or is there still work to be done in that regard?
You know, I love the way they've done it so far, but I still think they can tweak it even more, and we'll get a better product on the floor where teams get a chance to compete for all 82 games. I like what I'm seeing right now.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges. Some changes for Phoenix. Jonah Bolden comes in for Shaq Diallo. And Oubre subbed in for Dario Saric. Both free throws good from Bridges. And so it's Golden State with it, trailing here by 8. Here's Curry, and the jam by Stephen Curry.
Very aggressive play by Stephen Curry, driving it to the teeth of the defense.
And Rubio kicks to Oubre. Rubio the pass to Bolden. Over Green, Bolden, good. And the Suns lead by 8.
The defense seized up just a little bit there, and it cost them dearly.
Now Curry. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. High arcing shot. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
From past the arc, that falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Pass to Ayton. Stolen by Thompson. And he lobs it up. It's deflected. Here's Oubre, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Two. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Oubre. Here's Chris. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Ayton. Here's Oubre. Up again. The Warriors pull it in. Chris has got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Ayton. Wiggins against Bridges. The layup missed. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 7-point differential. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Wiggins. And that's 12 points for Klay Thompson.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Bolden. And the Suns miss again.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Rubio, the pass to Ayton. To the paint. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Wiggins after the Suns pick up 2. Outside Curry. Thompson for 3. That shot off, and Phoenix will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Rubio against Curry. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ayton. Wow, way off on that one.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Thompson with the bucket.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Suns leading by 3. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Ayton. Back to Oubre. For 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The pass to Bolden. Over Green. Great D that time from Green.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the Suns call time.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So for the Suns, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Ayton. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Jonah Bolden, and it's Booker in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Pascal. Here's Poole, covered by Oubre. Thompson for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Warriors trail by 3. Bowman, defended by Bridges. Here's Pascal. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And stolen by Booker. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Suns getting the bucket. Thompson outside. Over Booker. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now here's Oubre. He's guarded closely and finished off by Oubre.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Pascal. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
50 seconds left here in the second. Oubre outside. Clock at 6. Booker the pass to Kaminsky. From 10 feet out. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Trying to squeeze out every extra possession, but they have to work fast.
Here's Poole. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute. Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. You know, focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with the man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 7 assists, and 1 steal. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
Well, I like it, Ernie, because they're just not settling for outside shots. You know, that part of the game is pretty when it's going in. We've seen plenty of teams try that and fail. You got to have a balanced approach. And tonight, they found a ton of success inside. Basketball and championships are won inside out. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They're being far less aggressive than they ought to be. The free throw differential is huge right now. It's threatening to determine the outcome of the game. So they have to get into the lane and challenge defenders to make them try to stop you.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. State Warriors right now. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward spot. Suns leading by 11. Rubio with it. Passes it to Ayton. Over Chris. And it's Ayton missing. The Warriors shooting for the game at 42%. Inside, here's Green, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Chris can't hit.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 13. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Wiggins outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiggins has got 22.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Curry outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Bridges. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Higgins outside from 12 feet out. That one a little long.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Ayton. And no good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And when you watch DeAndre Ayton, you really are just floored by how he moves. The amount of speed and agility he has for a player as solid as Ayton is doesn't come around very often.
And those physical attributes of Ayton are so imposing. Greg, who does he remind you of?
I mean, for current players, you see a bit of Embiid and how they both move so fluidly for 7-footers. From the past, I see a bit of David Robinson in his game.
And the first one drops. Sharge checked in for Bridges. Both free throws good from Booker. Warriors trail by 15. Outside Curry. Thompson, high post. And again, no good by Golden State.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Last season, the Suns made DeAndre Ayton the #1 overall pick in the draft. They had no hesitation, Greg, in making that call.
And when a player like Ayton, who was in the Rookie of the Year combo from the get-go, is available, you have to take him. Not only is the upside sky high for Ayton, but he was an impact player from day one for the Suns.
And now here's Chris. 5 on the clock. And the Warriors miss again. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Booker. And he lays it straight in. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Curry can't get it to go.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chris has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Floats one. Bolden pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Warriors trail by 21. Timeout called the Warriors. And players now, Steve, more able to dictate where they want to play. How has free agency changed since you came into the NBA?
I think the signing of shorter contracts, Kevin, guys with player options. And then I think also for a lot of players, they are not taking as much money, leaving money on the table because the endorsement deals off the court is making up for some of their money on the court.
And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. Third is Stephen Curry.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
But they'll get another chance. Nice shot by Thompson.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game. Suns
leading by 18. Rubio outside. Here's Bolden. Here's Booker. It's blocked. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
There's where Thompson's underrated vision comes into play. That's an excellent find.
Rubio the pass to Ayton. Shoots a fader. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry on the wing. Misses off the right iron.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Pass to Looney. Knocked away. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Ayton finds Booker. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
To the inside. And stolen by Wiggins. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup by Curry. Curry's got 9.
You got to reward him. He's getting out in transition and running. Get the ball to Stephen Curry.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Curry following the score by Phoenix. There's the pass to Thompson. Off target from outside.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
I love how Rubio controls the pace, able to shift gears in an instant.
Now, here's Thompson. 20 points for him. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Curry against Rubio. Pass to Bolden. Here's Ayton. And here's Booker from the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Saric passes to Bolden. And here is Ayton. Curry with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
And looking now at some numbers for Curry. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Putting up about 22 points per, 7 assists, and just over 2 steals. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, at this point, it's undeniable that Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. You talk about guys like Ray Allen, he has passed up. That is big time.
So for the Suns, Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Check Diallo comes in for Jonah Bolden, and Oubre subbed in for Saric.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Warriors trail by 19. And there are no metrics to deny. What Curry is doing is incredible.
And at this point, we take his jaw-dropping feats for granted. He passes the numbers test, and he certainly passes the eye test. Curry, the best at what he does.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Friday, they'll take on Marc Gasol. and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And he can't hit the second. Phoenix leading by 18. And there's Booker on the assist by Oubre. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Looney kicks to Curry. Passes it to Pascal. Here's Looney. Got a hand on it. Rubio against Curry. Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8. Both free throws good from Booker. Warriors shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. MyLeague, and the layup's good off the glass.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Rubio outside. Pass to Diallo. Here's Oubre. That one's good from the corner. Oubre's got 10 points. The Warriors shooting terrible so far in the second half, down around 26%. MyLeague covered by Rubio. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Rubio comes with the double team. The pass to Bowman. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Warriors have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And you know, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor, the shooting, the passing, the agility, he has it all.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Oubre outside. It's rebounded by Poole. And it's the Warriors with the ball. You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
And the basket by Pascal. Suns leading by 20. And here's Rubio. 14 points for him. Inside. It's stolen. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Looking to end his cold spell. Great positioning on the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Rubio outside. And Phoenix turns it over again. Some teams live and die by the 3. Let's check out the best. The Warriors, 4th.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Booker against Curry. Up and in from the low block. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Every night from Steph puts so much pressure on the defense because he's always looking to attack.
Booker draws the double. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Off target with the open look. Here's Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Phoenix leading by 16. Booker the pass to Kaminsky. And there it is for him. Kaminsky's got 8 points.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now Curry. He's got 14. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. What a teammate, what a leader.
Phoenix making some changes. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And Golden State also making a change. Green's checked in. And both free throws good for Curry. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 22 is their biggest lead. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Poole. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And that one falls for Bridges. Good on both. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Curry way outside, and again no good by Golden State.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight, and he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. For 3, Booker. It's good from long range. Booker's got 27. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He is seeing the court so well today. He set a new season high for himself in assists. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Bridges. Kelly Oubre out there with Shaq Diallo. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Baines in at the 5 down low. And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in. 7 points for Draymond Green. Booker inside, count it, and with that basket he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Curry with it. Bridges with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Diallo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
With the NBA looking to improve officiating, Smitty, they'd like to revise the rule book to more closely match the way the game is played. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, we have to evolve. I think now the game has evolved to more 3-point shots, so you got to look at also defense, hand checking, and now we're talking about a lot about, you know, room for guys to land, whether it's a foul or not. So I think it will evolve, and it should be because the game is evolving.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here is Carter. Johnson right side. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
So it's the Warriors now. The Suns getting the bucket. Boy, he launched that one from way outside. 23 points for Steph Curry.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Diallo, he's off on that one, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Shot's good by Lee. Lee's got his first points of the night.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to Jerome. Another three for Phoenix.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Curry. Phoenix able to drain the three. But they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And that one is good.
I mean, excellent body control. Steph, a better athlete than some people give him credit for.
Steve, how do you feel about the top college players getting some sort of compensation for their work?
You know, I don't know about top college players, Kevin. I think if you're going to do it, it has to be all college players because it's a team. And I think if you look at it, some of the ways I would love to see it, if those guys can get health insurance benefits, if they can get a longer time to finish their education. I love that type of compensation.
Ayton finds Booker. Out to the wing. Bridges for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the Warriors miss again.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Bridges passes to Bolden. Count the basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Curry against Bridges. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Thompson. Clock at 6. Pass to Wiggins from outside the arc. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Phoenix leading by 22. Bridges with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. The shot. The shot by Sharch. No good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Now here's Wiggins. Unloads from 13. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Bridges kicks to Sharch. And it's Ayton missing. Warriors trail by 20. From deep. Passes it to Curry. Down low, here's Thompson. Good D by Booker. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And that one's good, Ayton.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Curry with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 31 points.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Bridges dishes to Booker. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. The first free throw is good. Well, we were just talking about this, Steve, as the game of basketball always evolves. You look at the WNBA now. The quality of play there is terrific.
The talent level in the WNBA is at an all-time high. I love watching and gaining some tricks on how they play the game. And also, Kevin, athletically, there's a lot of young ladies being able to dunk the basketball now.
Absolutely amazing. You're right, Steve. They get the rebound. Looney, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Ayton. First free throw is good. Well, the former UCLA Bruin, Kevon Looney. Not a top option, but he knows how to contribute.
I love the energy and movement that Looney plays with. Doesn't create a lot on his own, but he always picks his spots, and he can finish a play if you take your eye off him.
Bridges passes to Bolden, and Looney sends it back. Here's Curry, passes it to Looney, kicks it out to Wiggins. They get it back. Looney with the bucket.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass, a hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Pass to Bridges. Booker with it. Covered by Wiggins. And Booker is good for 3. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Devin Booker.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And maybe him having a game like this will get things turned around for him, because almost nothing has been going their way lately. Thompson against Ayton. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Here's Looney. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rubio against Thompson. Now here's Ayton. He's guarded closely, and it's good. 2 points.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Up top, Curry gets a very good look and converts. Curry's got 33.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Curry against Rubio. Pulls up. Here's Ayton. Bolden passes to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Thompson outside. And there's the pass to Looney. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Releases from 15. Bolden pulls it in.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Suns moving the ball around. For 3, Bridges. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Chris. Tries from 7. Rebound by the Suns. Booker draws the double. To the paint. Here's Bolden. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And here is Curry. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their efforts.
A platoon swap here for Phoenix. Here's Jerome, and again it's the Suns missing.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Lee outside. Pass to Bowman. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Here's Jerome, covered by Lee, off with the layup. Here's the 3. They get it again. Tries yet again. Bender, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the miss by Frank Kaminsky.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Pass to Jerome. Fires the 3. Here's Baines. He kicks to Carter. Bender with the rebound. The Warriors shooting here in the 4th quarter around 41%. The pass to Lee. Steve, the G League is now offering select contracts worth $125,000. They want to attract prospects straight out of high school. What do you think of that?
You know, I like it, Kevin, and I think I'd love to see that number go up and up, and I like the opportunity for some of those guys to be able to go straight out of high school. It's good for some, it's bad for others, but I think you have to give those guys that opportunity.
The Warriors shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Bowman, defended by Carter. Smailagic. It's hauled in by the Suns. Baines has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kaminsky, the pass to Jerome. On the wing, Johnson. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Puts one up from 19. The shot comes out. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Carter. The quick look, no good that time.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Suns.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last 2 games they faced them weren't nearly as productive.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Now here's Kaminsky. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Passes it to Bowman. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple. Here's Jerome. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Ricky. You've played in a lot of big games, but what does it mean to you to make a big contribution tonight?
Yeah, it means something. It means that we win. But, I mean, of course, I'm happy. But the most important thing is that we play as a team. We did it today, and we make shots.
Great performance all around, Ricky. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.